Hey, now, this is, guess what? This is the world's smallest, I guess you would say G.I. Joe. This is kind of following the same form of the Transformers when we did the smallest Transformers, but they don't transform. But like with these G.I. Joe guys, we're going to see what kind of articulation they have and what's in there. And we're not finished with this yet.
Because we have another one which
Yes.
is like this,
Yep.
but it's an action figure one.
Go ahead.
So this G.I. Joe figure we're going to be taking a look at is Snake Eyes.
Yes.
This Snake Eyes, part of the world's smallest one. But, of course, we got another one.
We'll show y'all here in a minute.
But taking a quick look at the packaging here.
Now, what this is this is the cover artwork of the comic book.
The G.I. Joe comic book from the 1980s.
Yes, from the 1980s. Yes, this is the cover comic book.
Okay.
So, that is it. He is a silent commando killer. I don't know. Commando. Yep, commando.
Did you saw the name of that one?
Yeah, right there. See, commando.
Okay, there we go. Commando, codename Snake Eyes.
Right, and he doesn't say anything. At least in 1980s, he didn't say anything. He didn't talk. He was a silent bad booty.
And these little packagings open up the same way as the Transformers ones, where you come to the back, open this up, and...
Yep. There's a little door right there.
Oh, yes, forgot the little door. And then just drop them out.
He does come... Y'all check that out. He does come with small little... It's his little Uzi and his little binoculars. And I don't know what else that is. That's something else. I'm not sure.
A small little gun and... Yep. Okay, I do see a little clear stand. I think, yes, it is. A clear stand, and I don't know what these black things are.
I don't know. Go ahead and get it out. Let me take a look. Whoa. At it. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They go everywhere.
It didn't go everywhere. But these are the weapons that he comes with. I'm going to set them off to the side. But here's little Snake Eyes here.
Yeah.
Yeah. And for being so small, he does have some nice detail work on him, but unfortunately, nothing is picked out in paint. Matter of fact, none of the detail on this little figure is picked out in paint.
He's just all
black.
Okay.
But he does have some articulation, and that is the head can swivel all the way around. Oh, and he does have some detail work on the face here, which you can kind of see there, but of course not picked out in paint. And the arms can rotate all the way around.
And that's probably it.
And that is it.
That is it. So now we're going to put, I don't know, we're going to try and put some accessories on him.
The first thing he comes with is this little clear stand that has a peg that goes into only one hole for his foot here. I was wondering if he had, like, like 2 holes, but he only has 1. But he does come with a little Uzi
Yes, that's, yeah.
gun here, which I don't know if he'll fit it in his hand.
That may be really tough. Almost. There you go. Well, you got that.
That's as close as I can get it right there.
And then we're going to throw those other 2 on him. Yeah. That is...
And he does come with these 2 things. He comes with 2 of these, but I have no idea what these are.
I got...
Do you know?
No, I don't know. In a way, it kind of looks like a canteen, but it's not. A water canteen. So, you turn it around? I'm not sure. I'm not sure if that's just a pouch or like a satchel or I'm not sure.
I think these 2 might be like pouches, but
Well,
I think you could like wrap.
it goes from the arm to the head. It's supposed to, but it's. I got you.
I'm gonna go ahead and
Okay.
put one on his shoulder here.
Okay, now the other one right there should go around his head if it fits. Those right there are his binoculars. His, yeah.
Yes.
Like high weapon grade binoculars.
Yes, I think they do look like binoculars.
They are, because they come with snake eyes, and we're going to try and rope his head with it. And yeah, oh, there you go. Timber. There it goes. There it went. It went bye-bye. Yeah, that's okay. Just leave his arm up and shoot.
Okay, got it. Okay, got it. Okay, so there's little tiny, world's smallest snake eyes, armed up.
Now we're just going to do this for comparison, right quick, y'all. This right here is snake eyes, and let me see if I can get this guy to stand right here beside him. Yeah. Okay.
Little size comparison here.
A little size comparison. And if you thought that was crazy, now, remember what we said about checking out for the other figure? And I got that. Get him.
This is the figure we're going to be reviewing next.
Right.
If he can stand up.
He can stand up. I just got to get him to stand.
There we go.
Okay, now put him right back there.
And here is the other one.
Okay, see if you can zoom out, or is that... Let's see if I can zoom out. Okay.
There we go.
Okay. So now, y'all, check that out. If you actually see the sequence here, I'm not... smallest. And this guy right here is next. And then this guy right here is a little bit taller. And he's the tallest.
Mm-hmm.
How about that?
Well, the only reason he's a little taller is because this guy is on a stand.
Yeah, no,
Here.
no, I've already checked it out. This snake eyes is still taller than this one, even without the stand.
Okay.
They're different. They're just enough difference there, where it's a different class. Okay, so anyway, yeah, y'all. So this is little bitty snake eyes right there.
Little baby snake eyes.
So we're gonna take him away. We're gonna take him away, and let's just get a side by side. Yeah. Well, how about that? This is classified G.I. Joe with today's standards.
Classified, right?
Yeah, that's the classified series, Snake Eyes. So,
I wait,
so
we didn't get no packaging for
no,
this Snake Eyes.
yeah, we didn't, but I'm assuming that it's classified. If I'm wrong, let me know down below. But anyway, I thought that this was really neat when I saw this guy. I was like, oh yeah, I got to pick him up because he's going to fit right into the review. The world's smallest Snake Eyes compared to today's standard Snake Eyes. Okay, now we're going to take him. We're going to put him to the side. So now, this is actually the figure we're going to review.
Yes.
This is the Commando Snake Eyes.
The Commando Snake Eyes?
Yes, that's what he's classified as, the Commando.
So here is the classified
Snake Eyes.
Snake Eyes.
Go ahead.
Okay. And just like what Snake Eyes has always been, he's just all black. But this one does have some painted in little detail works on him. Just try to zoom in what I can. So as you can see, it does have some nice detail work. And the painted parts he has is this silver on this little belt here. And on the side of his arm, he does have some red here. And on the other side, just black.
Yes, turn around. That right there is his symbol. I want to... an Akashi symbol? The Akashi symbol? This right here is a symbol for the clan, the Akashi symbol. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. Y'all, let me know down in the description below what that I know it stands for something like his clan.
What this...
that him and Storm Shadow belong to.
What this red thing here is for.
Yes, it is. Now, that did not come with the 1980s G.I. Joe. He did not have that on him at all. The very first edition. I don't know, later on they might have put that in, but I know for sure because we had the original straight arm Snake Eyes, and he didn't have that on him.
But moving on, going down to his hands and his legs, and his little knee pads do have, as you can see here, some little red paint on here, which do look good, but some of it, like, yeah, like here, I don't know if y'all can see it, but there's like some red splotches here, like on here where this red paint is at. Same thing over here. But they do look good. Just a couple of red splotches on the knee pads. But going down to his legs and his shoes here, and just all around. Really? Oh, well, after he just fell off.
Fell down.
And all around, he looks really cool, like with all the others. And giving a little 360 view here of the sides and the back here. Now for articulation, the head, well, head is on a ball joint, and also the base of the neck is on a ball joint as well. But it does kind of, well, the base of the neck that does kind of limit it due to this collar piece around the base of the neck. But he can look up about that far, but he can look down really good. Rotate at the arms, and as y'all saw, this strap thing on his chest is a separate piece. That's why it moves around. Move in and out on a soft ratchet. Bicep swivel. Double jointed elbows. Hands can swivel. And they do have a hinge joint that goes down and up like this. Not up and down like this. Not up and down like this, but up and down like this. And he does have an ab crunch, which is a soft ratchet. Ball joint at the waist. And his hips can shift down so his legs can move forward and only back about that far. And yes, that they are on ball joints. But they can move in and out. And he does have a cut joint here for the thigh swivel. Double jointed knees on a soft ratchet. And the feet does move up and down on a soft ratchet as well. And you have an ankle pivot. And that's it.
Now, I've never seen the Snake Eyes movie yet. Still to this day, I know that it's come out with him and Storm Shadow being rivals. So he has an alternate head that y'all are going to see here in a minute. So I don't know. Like I said, I have not seen the movie, so I don't really know much about it.
This Snake Eyes does come with an alternate headpiece, but we'll show you it when we get to the other accessories. And he does come with some accessories, like I already told y'all, but he does not come with a lot, just a couple. So the first thing he comes with are
Ginsu knives. No, I don't know. I don't know what those are. Okay.
two of these little knives here.
I'm sure they got a name for them, but I couldn't tell you. I don't know. It's not a katana, and it's I don't know what they are. They're not size. They're something made for filleting. Yeah, filleting. Yeah, or ginsu. Yeah.
And as you can see, the blades on both of these do have some like weathered paint.
Weathered knives. I don't know. Could be.
And that they do look cool, but as you can see on mine or on this figure, this blade is kind of bent a little.
Yeah.
And of course, he can hold them in his hands, but you cannot store these anywhere.
Nope.
I've looked all around the figure and I don't see no storage where these knives can go to. But he does come with another sword with a sheath here. Mm-hmm. And this does have storage on it. Mm-hmm. But getting a closer look here, you could see to just have some black and brown paint on the handle here, or hilt, sheath of the sword. And the sword part where the handle is can be pulled out. And you have a nice silver paint on the sword here. With a little bit of gold here. Yeah. I'm assuming this is like a overspray.
It probably is. It could
be. But like I said, you can attach the sheath here. And on the back, you do have this little hole where this thing moves around at. And does have a cutout for the peg to go through. Just like that.
You have to push in there pretty hard. Okay.
Got it. Just like that. And the last accessory that he comes with, which, from what y'all heard, my dad was telling y'all about the live action Snake Eyes movie, is this Snake Eyes from the Classified series does come with an alternate headpiece with a human head here. And like my dad said, he has not seen the live action Snake Eyes movies, so he doesn't know, and I don't know if this is accurate to the live action Snake Eyes movie.
So we're assuming it is. I mean, as far as I know, him and Storm Shadow had a conflict and a falling out, and so I'm assuming that's before Storm Shadow, not Storm Shadow, Snake Eyes started having a full helmet. I'm not sure. I don't know. I literally have to watch it to understand it to see where they're going with this, because I have not.
But it does have some nice sculpted and painted in detail work, even some paint apps on his facial hair here. And so swapping the heads, it is really easy. All you do is just pop off the head for this and replace it with this head here. And just to show you how it looks here.
Yeah, we're not going to pull off his head. Not unless you want to pull off his head.
But that's how he looks without the helmet piece here. But we're going to leave the Snake Eyes head on. But it is an option if you want to do it. And yes, that is all of the accessories you get.
Like I said, with these G.I. Joes today, you can get them in some really dynamic poses. Now, this guy, he's just left standing. That's all you can do with him. He just, stand and probably just wave his hand and say, yeah, hello. And that's about as good as he's going to get. So anyway, we will be back with the final thoughts here in a minute. So we'll see y'all then.